Coming to get you, Bobber.
Hi guys, I'm going to do a video that's not very traditional on my channel, and I'm not going to show my face here because I'm going to show you my Halloween movie collection. I got this idea from James Grimm, who also got the idea from myself. I posted a picture of some of my Halloween collection and he had the idea of making a video about it. So I've decided to do a video as well, so thanks for the idea there, James. Now unfortunately I can't find all of my Halloween movies. I moved house last year and everything was in boxes until recently there. I've just started taking things out of boxes just now and I found most of the collection. So what you can see here is most of the collection. I'm going to go through them all individually as well. So I'm a little bit annoyed that I can't find all of them. It's mostly my DVDs and VHSs that I can't find, and that's why they look so pitiful at the moment. But yeah, so what I'll do is I'll go through them all individually as quickly as I can, and that'll be it. Okay, so first up is the VHSs that I'll go through. Now 1, 2, 3, 4 of these VHSs were actually sent to me by Drum Dums, aka Lee McCoy, or the other way around. So we'll start off with this one, and it is Halloween that Drum Dums sent me. It's hard for me to get US, in fact all the US VHSs that I have, they're all from Drum Dums. So it is hard for me to get US ones in the UK because if I order them from the US, they're very expensive to ship. So that's the first one. It's not original packaging. I think this came out in the 90s. Yeah, 1997. So it's a reprint. Next up we've got Halloween 2. Again, this I'm assuming is another reprint. Yep, 1996. This is a UK Halloween original movie. Again, I think this is the 90s as well. Yeah, 1996. Wonder why they kept bringing them all out in 1996. Or maybe it's because the VHS of Curse of Michael Myers. So here's Halloween 4 from Star Vision. Yeah, this is definitely a reprint because I did have the original X-Rental box and that's one that I can't find, which is so annoying. This is the Curse of Michael Myers VHS. I don't know when this one came out. I know when the movie came out, but I don't know when this version of the VHS came out. And this is Halloween H2O. I like the little sticker there. Reminds me of the old rental days. And this is my Halloween H2O. Now I did have a few of these. I had this one that I watched time and time again. I had another one of these sealed, and then I had a third one which was an X-Rental big box version, and that's so annoying because I can't find that anywhere. Oops. So put that back in. Okay, so that's all the VHSs that I've got for now. Again, there's about 3 or 4 of them that I can't find, and it is annoying. The only one I didn't have on VHS ever was Halloween Resurrection, and that's because at the time Halloween Resurrection came out, I stopped buying VHSs and I started buying DVDs, so that's the reason why. So on to the DVDs. This is a VHS. This is a DVD of Halloween, obviously. This is the US version. I don't remember why I purchased this. I just did, for some bizarre reason. This is my DVD of Halloween. This did have the holographic image on the front that I accidentally ripped off at some point when I purchased it. I mean, I got this in 2001, so I was only 17, 18 at the time. I should have been more careful. Halloween 2. This is a recent release from Scanbox. It's a bare bones release. And because the rights are similar in the UK for Halloween 3, as they are in the US I think, Scanbox released the bare bones Halloween 3. I was kind of grateful for that. I do have another Halloween 3 DVD somewhere that was the first original DVD that the UK ever got, but again I can't find it. Next up is Halloween 4, another bare bones release from Anchor Bay in the UK. This is a very strange release because you can see the title there is the font from the remake series, which is so bizarre. And the same can be said for Halloween 5, another bare bones Anchor Bay release with a very bizarre font choice. Next up we've got Halloween, The Curse of Michael Myers. Most of these are still sealed, by the way, guys, because I don't really watch these ones. So that's The Curse of Michael Myers, and I do like the traditional Buena Vista logo there. It reminded me of the back in the day when I started collecting DVDs and VHSs. There's Halloween H2O, one of my favourite sequels. Something that I hated about this release of Halloween Resurrection was it no longer came with the Buena Vista hologram. I'm a sucker for OCD, and when I got this, you can see the hologram there. I don't know why they never put it there. I'm a sucker for OCD, and I just hated the fact that it didn't come with that hologram. Really done my head in. And then finally I've got I think this is Canada HMV exclusive Halloween, Rob Zombie's Halloween. They did do Rob Zombie's Halloween 2 with the similar packaging with the hologram. I just haven't been able to buy that at all. But I bought this one back in the day when it first came out. I really do like this release itself. It's still sealed. There's no point in opening it because I've got other versions of it, but I just really like that design. Okay, so next up is the Blu-rays and the Ultra HD 4K. Not got many of those. You can see at both sides there you've got the two Scream Factory releases. So it comes with Halloween 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Halloween, Rob Zombie's Halloween that is, and Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. So that's those. It comes in a nice Anchor Bay / Scream Factory box set. They came together and finally gave us a master release for all the movies, including the Curse of Michael Myers Producer's Cut. This one over here is just a spare one with all the movies again. Luckily I did buy 2 of these because they're sold out now and they're worth a fortune now apparently, so I'm glad to have 2 of them, and I do like the design of the sides of these, so that's why I've got them settling like that. And it also houses the rest of the Blu-rays nicely. So up first in the single releases we've got the UK's 35th anniversary steelbook of Halloween. Most of you know that I used to collect steelbooks all the time. My channel actually started revolving around steelbooks initially. I had over 500, 600 steelbooks, and I sold over 500 of them. So I've not got that many left, Halloween being one of them. So that's one of my prized possessions. I do have a few more Halloween steelbooks. I've got the standard release in the UK for Halloween. Doesn't have much on it. And we've got the 40th anniversary release of the original Halloween on Blu-ray. Had to have that for no reason. This is probably my most prized possession, even more prizing than the Scream Factory box set. And this is, I believe, the Austrian release of Halloween 2, the 30th anniversary. You're probably thinking, why is that your prized possession? Have you ever seen this version with the slipcover? The answer is probably no. This was the initial press of the first pressing of this version. The second pressing didn't come with the slipcover, and if you want to buy this now, you're not going to get the slipcover with it. And if you search online, eBay, Google, anywhere, you'll probably never see this version of Halloween 2 with the slipcover, and that's because it's ultra rare. So this is probably my rarest ever Halloween item, so that's why it's the holy grail. Next up is Halloween 2 from Scream Factory. This is one that sold out quite a while ago as well. This is one of Scream Factory's first releases, so really glad to have that. And then Scream Factory done a re-release on Steelbook, limited edition Steelbook packaging, Halloween 2. I've not opened this; it's still sealed. Again, there's no need to open it, but it's a really nice Steelbook. I don't buy Steelbooks anymore, but because it's Halloween and the look of that one was really nice, so I thought, why not? And the same goes for this one, Halloween 3 Season of the Witch. This was the re-release from Scream Factory in Steelbook form. And this is the initial release, the very first release of Halloween 3 Season of the Witch from Scream Factory. And again, similar to Halloween 2, it's pretty rare now. Next up is Halloween 4, a UK release. Now this is very similar to the DVD versions of Halloween 4 and 5. It's a standard release in the UK, and it's got the font is just basically Rob Zombie's Halloween font. Again, whoever designed these knows nothing about Halloween movies. It really does my head in. Next up is the German release of Halloween 4. You're probably thinking, why are you buying that? The reason I bought this is because it came out way before the rest of the UK and US releases. Germany seems to be the first place to have them all, so I bought it from Germany first. I'll show you these two together. Halloween 4 and Halloween 5. As you can see, they line up nicely there. And the reason that they line up nicely is because they do this. Does that look nice? Yes, it does. What country is this from again? Is this a Spanish release? I can't really remember. I don't speak Spanish, guys, so I don't know. So, it looks Spanish. If you can read that in whatever language it is, guys, then that's what country it's from. So that's the back of these as well. So again, I hate it when it's different language, but at the same time, you can't really knock these covers, because the covers look pretty nice and unique. Next up, we've got the German release of Halloween 5, similar to the Halloween 4. And then we've got the UK release of Halloween 5 again, with the Rob Zombie Halloween font. Again, bizarre choice, but their choice after all. Next we've got Halloween, The Curse of Michael Myers, Walmart exclusive. Now this is just the producer's cut underneath, but Walmart brought out these VHS style Blu-ray covers, Blu-ray slip covers, and I really like that design of the VHS there. So I asked my buddy Lee to pick it up for me, and he sent it over to me, which is very nice of him. But that's really nice design. Shame about the movie itself, but I love the design of the cover. Here's another one that maybe needs a bit of explaining. This is the Thorn trilogy, as some people call it. This was designed and made by Sean Michael Cadlick on Facebook. If you don't know Sean, he's a big, massive Halloween fan. He does a lot of custom designs and masks, etc. But yeah, check him out on Facebook. Do a search for him. You'll know who he is as soon as you see him. But he's made this custom box set. Now, I never considered this a trilogy, but I do like the look of this. So I'll show you these individually. So you've got The Curse of Michael Myers. I'm showing you them backwards here. Halloween 5 and Halloween 4. So he's got a unique design of what he does with the front covers. He's also got the Sister trilogy. But some people consider this a trilogy. I don't, because part 4 has got nothing to do with part 5 and 6. The only thing that they've got a connection with is the characters themselves. But apart from that, some people call it the Thorn trilogy. But it's a nice addition to the collection of my Halloween movies. So I thought, why not stick it in there? Next we've got a UK version of Halloween 2, Rob Zombie's Halloween 2 that is. So bizarre, because the UK still don't have part 1, Rob Zombie's Halloween, on Blu-ray yet, which is weird. I don't know what the rights issues is with that. So we'll move on lastly to the Ultra HDs. I've only got 2 of them because only 2 exist so far. And that is the original 40th anniversary Halloween. This is the UK version. I decided to go for the UK version because it came with 5 art cards, something that was missing from the US version. So yeah, real nice. Shame about the ratings logos, obviously, but everything else is nice and sleek and matte finish. I contradicted myself because matte isn't really sleek. And then lastly, we've got the newest movie in the franchise, and that is Halloween from 2018. And this is the 4K Ultra HD. There's so many versions of this 4K that came out. I decided just to go with the slipcover. No point in getting the steelbooks, etc., because I don't really like steelbooks unless they're a nice design. But this is good enough for me so far. If they do bring out a different version of it in the future, I'll probably buy it. If it's maybe unrated or director's cut or whatever, or it shows the alternate ending that we've all been wanting to see, then until then, that'll do for now. So that is my Halloween movie collection, guys. Again, I'm really annoyed that I can't find all of them, but that's all the ones that I can find just now anyway. For those of you who don't really collect movies, you're probably going to think, why have you got more than one version of a movie? Only collectors can answer that question, and that's why we're just collectors and we'll collect everything we can. And I'm a massive Halloween fan, obviously, so I'll collect as many versions of any Halloween movie I can, as long as it's within budget and within reasons to do so. So that's all the Halloween movies I've got just now. Again, thanks James for reminding me that it's good to show your collection every now and again, and that's one of the reasons I had to pull all my movies out of the boxes, because again, you can probably see here, I've still got some boxes left to open. I've just not got around to doing them all yet, but a quick overview while we're here. That's my Halloween collection. That's some horror Blu-rays down there. A couple of 4K down at that bit there. You can see some of the John Carpenter movies. This is my Arrow section and my 88 film section. Follow those there. Some nice, I've decided to put them in like you do in the shops. There's a hit with the movie fans. And then that's just some of my DVDs that I've managed to squeeze in there. I've just not really organised those at all. Some down there. So yeah, again, I'm kind of limited with the space that I've got here up in my attic, but I'll make do with what I've got. So that is my collection at the moment, guys. Hopefully it'll grow. Hopefully I'll find from all the boxes. I'm not even going to show you behind me, but there's boxes and boxes of rubbish, and that's what I have to sift through over the last year, just looking for everything. I'm not very well organised, but that is my collection anyway, guys, and that's my Halloween collection. So yeah, a bit of a unique video because I don't really do this kind of video anymore, but a lot of you were asking me to show my collection, so this is my collection, mainly my Halloween collection. But as always, guys, thanks a lot for watching, thanks for subscribing. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.